Oh, and I forgot to say something too. Well, mind you, I was driving. Alright, so there's a bunch of different kind of banjo bolts out there, okay? The factory banjo bolts I got sitting there in the windowsill of the house yonder, and let me tell you, they're baby shit compared to these, okay? Excuse my language, I gotta get cleaner on my videos. Sometimes I like to mess around a little bit and try to be funny, and I'm still gonna be funny, but sometimes when you drop a little word in there every now and again, it just makes it a little bit better. But sometimes maybe you just ain't gotta do that. But this is a banjo bolt. If you don't know what a banjo bolt is, it's a bolt with holes in it. How many holes? It's up to the bolt manufacturer. But this one right here has got 2, 4, 5 nice holes in it. And what that means? Listen. You hear that? It's just like doing this. You hear the difference? That means the fuel's gonna be able to pump through that bad boy. You may show you a little demonstration. I gotta hold my breath though. I'll show you a demonstration. You see that? Maybe that wasn't good. Maybe. that osium, boy, clear your lungs up. Alright, so it's got an O-ring down here. And by the way, this is 10 millimeter, so you need a 10 millimeter to put these in. It can be a chrome socket. It ain't got to be no impact socket, because you ain't putting these in butthole tight, okay? You gonna hand thread them in there, and then you gonna just do that little quarter turn, and that's it. If you go any more than that, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna velavici, and I'm gonna. You don't do it. I got the 2 hardest ones in the front, where you got to move the alternator bracket and you got to move the air conditioning, AC compressor and all that. I got all that hard stuff done. So I went on the back side the other day. Went on the back side of the heads, tried to do it. But ever since I've had this little accident, you know, I only got two good fingers on one. See, this ain't a finger. This is a thumb. If you didn't know that, now you know. But this is fingers and this is a thumb. Well, I got 2 good fingers and 1 thumb. Sometimes they come in handy, sometimes they don't. So I was on the back side of the daggum motor trying to get to the heads, and my hands was forearm was pressed up against the sheet metal. And when I went to go undo the bolt, if you put any kind of pressure right here, since I cut 7 tendons and all them nerves and everything, sometimes it's like when somebody holds onto your hand, you can't open it up, and vice versa. Well, that's what was going on, and I couldn't get my hand right to turn the ratchet to get the 2 out. And I can't never hardly ever get nobody to help me, and I don't ever like to ask nobody to help me anyway, because I'm very funny about my stuff, and I like to know it's done the right way. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. It's just the way it is. But back to 3 minutes ago, the reason why I done this video was this company right here. Now I know the camera's front and backwards, but this right here is called Tracktech. If you don't know what Tracktech is, hell, I don't know neither. I'm just serious. Tracktech. They make track ready grade A. This is grade A bolts. You know, have you ever heard of ARP? ARP head studs. Boom. Tough acting, tenactin. Got it right here. Might not be badged ARP, but it's damn near the same near quality. Will it do for this? Yeah, because there ain't that much pressure up there where these things are going. There is, but there ain't. It ain't like this thing is going to shoot through the down hood like a 5.4 Triton 3 valve. It ain't happening. And if it did, it would shoot through the firewall back to you, and you just recycle it. But banjo bolts, awesome upgrade for your 7.3, your 6 blow, and, well, probably anything that's got a banjo bolt. The more flow, the better. If it's restricted, let me tell you, it's going to put pressure on your pump when you don't need it. You need it better. You know what I'm talking about over here. If you don't, now you do. But, that's just what it is. Tracktech, baby. Tracktech.